Warning, this episode discusses Love Island, so it is going to get a little steamy. So they're in bikinis and they get given this shopping list and they have to go through these aisles, get the food item, put it into their mouth, sort of swill it around a bit, spit it into the other person's mouth, and then spit it...
What the fuck are you talking about?
The grill.
Hello, welcome back to The Grill, the show where we get our beef with the world off of our chest and onto the grill. I'm Ben and this is...
Izzy.
And I'm Tad. I just wanted to bring the energy today. You
Always
know?
have to be doing a little bit too much.
I know, but I just felt like, let's get in the mood for it. We're about to talk to our friends.
We need a rebel on this show.
Yeah.
Every show needs a rebel. I'm kind of the leader. I'm the cool one. I'm sort of the one people really like. And Izzy's like, and then there's the rebel.
And then there's me. I'm kind of like the bad boy of podcasting.
And you're like,
right.
You're just fucking...
So as the woman, I would say that I bring wisdom, tits, a beautiful smile.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a whole lot more. And I actually see you way beyond your tits.
That's so nice.
Thank goodness for that.
I rarely get that because they're just so awesome.
They're so fucking... Everyone loves to talk about them.
So amazing.
If you're listening to the show, hop on video. Just,
Ew. Don't
sorry.
do that.
Oh, suddenly we've hit the wall. Anyways, how was everyone's week?
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I actually, at the top, have a little bit of a beef with Tad. Tad and I, if you've listened to this podcast before, Tad has an ongoing beef with us, Ben and I, believing that we hang out without him and he never gets invited, et cetera, et cetera. So I thought I would, especially with this, this newfound fame, I thought I would set aside some time for Tadawa. I know he's been feeling it a little bit, and take him to a party. He cancels on me. I would just like the record to show that I invited Tad. He said yes. Morning of, he's sick. One of his ailments has kicked in.
You know why he didn't come? Because it wasn't a costume party.
Yeah, so true.
Okay. So if you have been listening along, you would know that I've recently been having a TMJ flare-up. And that, as a byproduct of that, I get kind of really bad migraines. And unfortunately, Friday, Saturday was one of those days where the migraine, I couldn't see. I had to be in the dark for like 2 days.
Well,
what do you want me to do?
I expected you to rock up regardless.
Did you get a TMJ flare-up for Izzy's birthday as well? Or was that a...
Yeah, interesting.
So when we don't hang out with Tad, it's a problem. The 2 times we offer an olive branch, he immediately throws it away.
Yeah, funny that.
I think the best thing is for you guys to come and get me at my house and then bring me something.
I literally was at a party in Tad's area.
She was.
So it's not the solution.
So not the solution, and I'm sick of your excuses. Also, the party was really fun. Thanks for asking, guys. Until the very end, where somebody turned on Skate 3, that video game, and I know you guys think it's going to be the inverse of what actually happened. I got so into that video game, nobody could rip me away from it.
It's an incredible game. It's truly an incredible
It's an incredible
game.
game. I think I embarrassed myself by being so into Skate 3 at the end of the night.
I'm also one of those people where as soon as the screen turns on, I'm like, all right, the party's done for me.
Ben and I went to a party once where we played NBA 2K, where Justin Bieber was one of the characters you could play.
Yeah.
And we were like, I think we were there for pretty much the whole party.
And you would have been like, that was the best night ever.
We still remember it to this day.
And to put it into context, it was a fucking wake. So, and Tad was the one who brought the Xbox.
Yeah, I was like, so where do I plug this? Like, anyone got a HDMI cable?
Unplugging the slideshow of the person's life just to plug in fucking 2K.
Well, he's not here.
He doesn't give a shit. They didn't even find the body.
Yeah.
You guys.
Anyways, nothing happened in my week. I don't have TMJ and I wasn't invited to that party. So
I did invite you to that party.
Yeah, I didn't want to go.
All right, well, that's just rude. Yeah, me unplugging the music. Trying to be in on the joke now. Me unplugging the music so I can play Skate 3. Really badly as well. I'm not
I'd
even
support
good
that.
at it.
Well, you weren't good?
No.
Is Skate 3 the one with that, like, where you do that jump over the sewer and you have to, like, hit a 900 on
Yeah,
it?
it's the one with the hole of meat.
Yeah.
For me, every jump was a 900. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
We on 900.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
on 900.
900.
Anyway, since I was the only one who had an interesting week.
Who wants to boof first?
Do you mind if I go first? Because I'm scared mine will kind of lose you guys. So I want to get it out of the way at the top.
I'm locked in.
Tad, you can't say that when we're trying to get people to listen to this
No,
podcast.
not you guys. You two guys.
Oh,
not
okay.
not the audience.
Can I make a prediction?
Yeah.
Footy?
No.
Soccer?
Sport.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Mexico. So my beef this week is with the World Cup. Not necessarily the playing, but more everything around it that's been happening in the American World Cup.
Okay, expound.
So the first thing is people know that people know the Federation of Soccer is corrupt,
Yeah.
but they kind of like hide it behind some smoke and mirrors. It's not as obvious as it was this World Cup.
Yeah, of course, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
I actually did know.
I didn't know that.
This World Cup, they've just said, screw it. We don't care. We're just going to be blatant about it. Number one, so everyone knows Lionel Messi.
Yes.
Great soccer player. He should have been sent off for a red card in the first game, and it wasn't even a free kick. Another USA player does the exact same thing, gets a red card immediately. They're doing this because Messi, they want to... my theory, personal theory, no backing behind it, they want to give Argentina another World Cup because they want to ensure that Messi is the GOAT, and it's unquestionable.
Is it pronounced Lionel?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because he's from Argentina.
He's Argentine.
Okay, just had to check.
So the corruption begins when President Trump calls the head of FIFA to get a red card from a USA player rescinded and allow him to play the next game.
Respect.
In what world is that?
I love that his priorities are in the right order. He should have actually put the whole of the FIFA World Cup on the White House lawn.
This is the one and only time Donald Trump has supported a black person.
Legit. Absolutely.
It's the last time.
I guarantee you he didn't know who Florian Balogun was before the World Cup. But because he's USA...
I need Florian. He's an incredible player. Incredible player. But Florian, not a nice guy. Disobeys the rules. But,
follow the rules.
great player.
Red card.
Great.
I think again. I don't want to see a red card in my sight.
Hello, enseño. Everything that your red card. I don't know why.
That came out a different nationality for sure.
Anyway, but like that's never happened in the history of the World Cup where the president of the host nation calls the president of the federation to get a red card rescinded.
No one's tried before. To put it in perspective, they've been to Russia where Putin calls people to blow up entire buildings, but even he was like not going to call FIFA out on this.
Exactly.
And like, it's not like Donald Trump has anything else to do.
Yeah.
Or anything else going on.
Yeah, he
So,
just sits around in his diaper
In
all
his
day.
downtime.
yeah, I'm glad he's using his powers for good and not evil.
My second thing, again, going back to Argentina, their last two games, mind you, against two African sides. We'll get into that later. No, we won't.
I'm glad you're managing our expectations.
Both times, the African sides led against Argentina, and both times they end up losing 3-2 to some absolute nonsense. One time, an Egypt player they scored like the most amazing goal, went in, everything. The referee blows it for a foul, like down the other side of the pitch, saying no, it was a foul. We reviewed it.
So is this part of the whole Lionel Messi?
Yes, this is all my theory that Messi, they're trying to get him to his second World Cup. So there's no like, oh, is Pele better? Is Ronaldo better? No, Messi's got two, so he's the king.
So Project Mbappe is named after the player that already exists.
Yeah, 'cause-
I thought the baby was named Mbappe.
No, because he started so young and was so good so young. So you're like, if I can train my kid to be like that.
I'm going to Project Mbappe my child into podcasting.
True. Project Izzy.
You're sort of the Mbappe of podcasting.
My next bit of federation corruption is the installation of hydration breaks. So everyone knows soccer is played in two halves, 45 minutes each. That's it.
We all knew that.
For some reason, this World Cup, they've done two hydration breaks where they stop the game like at like the 20-minute mark for players to have a drink of water.
Was it for ads?
Exactly. It is for ads. It's a money gouging thing. The hydration break was only installed in Qatar, where it was in the middle of a desert in summer, where it's like 40 degrees on sometimes when they thought it was really hot. In America, sometimes it's raining. They still have the hydration break.
Surely they're allowed to drink water. I don't understand what the issue is here.
No, because it ruins the flow of the game. Like, imagine both times, England game, both times the game was dead. Straight out of the hydration break, England scored goals. It ruins the team structure, ruins the momentum of the game as well.
It's also never been done that way.
It's never been done that way.
It's never been done that way.
It's ridiculous.
And the fact that you don't get that just says
Guys,
so
I'm trying
much.
to cling on for dear life. I said Project Mbappe.
What else?
I like that Norwegian player.
Haaland?
I've only recently gotten onto him. I think he's cool and funny. Yeah.
Soccer.
I liked the Korean and Mexico game where they all did Gangnam Style on the street.
Sure.
That's it.
The Koreans and Mexicans really adopted each other's cultures.
I know, it was really sweet.
It was really nice to see.
The Koreans and the Mexicans.
Yeah.
What about an orange slice break? I used to have that when I played soccer.
You would have multiple per quarter. You were hopping off
I was
field every 20 seconds.
Sort of mainly doing the orange slice thing.
Izzy would fake an injury. I want all orange slices.
No, you would walk back onto the field with the one up the top lip and one up the bottom of like
With
a monkey.
like teeth cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to really get that off my chest. As you can tell, I'm really passionate about this.
Why? So it's the worst it's been.
It's in terms of like off-field stuff, definitely the worst it's ever been.
There's something
100%.
really old school to me about something being this corrupt. I
Yeah.
love it. Just in this day and age where
You love
everyone
it.
has the I do love corruption.
Yeah, you heard it here.
Yeah, you heard it
Yeah.
here. I'll say to the public, I love corruption.
enough.
I think corruption is one of the oldest professions other than the other oldest
Yeah,
profession.
yeah.
I think it's what makes us human.
Yeah.
And I respect that something as big as the World Cup still has corruption in it.
Corrupt something else. Corrupt
Okay,
ice
listen,
hockey.
I am not agreeing with this take.
I'm Nigerian and you're American. We should be side by side in terms of corruption. Like this is what it's all
Corruption
about.
kings.
Fucking, you should too, Zimbabwe.
Hey, I still believe in the Zim dollar. I got a $1 trillion note. Anyway, my beef with the World Cup corruption is grilled.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
you're
you, Tab.
welcome.
Thank you, Michael Mouse, Mr. Mouse. Okay, I'm gonna switch gears a little bit, guys. Onto something that I like to talk about, and that's Love Island. Also Tad,
Yeah.
randomly. So my beef this week is with Love Island. Season 8 is happening right now. And for context, I haven't watched really any of it, but. What I do know is that I watch a lot of the clips when they pop up on various platforms, and this appears to be the horniest season of all time.
Yep.
This was created by a pervert.
Yep.
The
Yes.
challenges are absolutely vulgar and ridiculous, and I don't even know where they're getting these ideas from.
They should call it Fuck Island.
So true.
Well, they kind of do have one, that Fuckboy Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
To begin with,
Fuckboy
the
Island.
challenges literally like something out of some guy's basement computer list of things that he would like to see happen.
What's one? Give me one.
Okay, one is that they did this like grocery store challenge of sorts where it was supposed to, again, I love that they've completely abandoned whatever like false premise they were trying to sell of like people trying to find like true love.
Yeah.
I don't think any of those people on that show are capable of feeling that emotion.
No, and especially not when from the very first episode make out with everyone. They don't even bother with the take you for a chat, trying to make banter anymore. They just put a tongue down that throat.
Can we have a chat? Hey, Tad, mind if I
Let's
put
go for a chat.
Can we have a chat?
have
Hey,
a
Izzy,
chat?
after this, can we have a chat?
My favorites now, like even the intruders, they don't even like go on dates now. They hide them in like a box, and girls just walk in and hook up with them in this.
Absolutely, I
hidden box.
love that they've completely eliminated
Yeah.
the need for conversation.
Legit.
They're smuggling foreigners into Love Island.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Interesting.
Onto this Fijian island. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, it has the energy. This show has the energy of like a blue light disco when like Metro Station is playing.
Yep.
And there's all this like pent up. But I'm like, what if you just weren't into it that day?
I have always thought this. I would love, well, not now because I'm in a long-term relationship, but I would love to go on Love Island and just be like the one normal
Reading a
guy.
book?
Yeah, I'm just like, I take my shirt off. I don't look that good.
Then everyone was like, oh, Ben's not really opening himself up to anyone, you know. He's not making out with everyone.
He's not really opening his mouth up to anyone.
The people on that show are beautiful, but as soon as they start speaking, I don't think I could form a connection with anyone.
I heard one of the intruders pronounce epitome as epitome,
Love that.
which I think is awesome.
Respect. You know, when I was younger, I used to pronounce carousel carousal.
Now that means that you should be on Love Island.
I was 10.
I was caroused.
You should go on it when you're 10.
Yeah. You're really making me feel caroused right now.
Okay, so back to the supermarket challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of maybe finding out how compatible you were with someone in sort of like a domestic setting, which is maybe where I thought it was going to go.
Yeah.
They are given a list of groceries. They're in bikinis as well, constantly.
Always.
Heaven forbid you wear a one piece. Shot on site. So they're in bikinis and they get given this shopping list and they have to go through these aisles, get the food item, put it into their mouth, sort of swill it around a bit, spit it into the other person's mouth, and then spit it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is a real challenge.
What the fuck are you saying?
It's not even the grocery store.
They're chewing this up and baby birding it into someone's mouth.
Yes.
That is fucking disgusting.
And then putting it into like a bucket or scales or
I
something.
think so. The amount of food challenges there is, like food mushing, kissing challenges, is ridiculous.
This is
is
where I'm
so
saying it's
foul.
like, I'm sorry, the amount of sucking and fucking going on Love Island is absolutely... I remember a time where a lot of this was happening and I was shocked to see, you know, when the lights go down, what they would reveal.
Yeah.
It's like nothing can be shocking anymore.
Well, within like the second episode, like people were getting raunchy in the toilets.
Ew.
Within like 2 days of meeting each
Also,
other.
like, why even bother going into the toilets at
Exactly.
this point? Like, just everything is out in the open. Another challenge, they played like an erotic bop it, where
Okay.
it'd be like, lick it,
I
flick
haven't seen
it,
this one.
suck it.
And then what was happening?
So
Exactly
then you
that.
would match it up to a body part. I have never watched so much toe sucking in my entire life.
That's not true.
We've seen your history.
Yeah.
We know that's
All
not
right.
That
Show us your internet history.
That was a little bit of a lie. I'll admit. Okay, another challenge that they did. The male contestants in underwear were handcuffed to what looked like a giant bed. There was also paint involved for some reason.
Always.
There's always multicolored paint for some reason. And the women who were in lingerie, not bikinis this time, switching it up a little, were blindfolded and they had paint on their hands. Then they had to identify who they thought, through feel, who they thought their partner was. And they're handcuffed to a bed and there's paint involved. It's like they're mixing up so many different things as well. They're like, how can we make this the horniest episode of a show that has ever been shown?
Yep.
Next season, they just got to have this suck your dick challenge. Suck your dick! Yo, can we have a chat for a second? I really feel like in the suck your dick challenge, as my partner, you really should not have been sucking the dick of one of my friends.
Yeah.
And that's just me being honest with you. I just really feel that was really disrespectful when you went and you sucked the guy dick and you suck his balls as well. And that's just the epitome of disrespect to me.
Of disrespect. It's just absolutely buck wild.
Yeah.
Fuck wild. And you watch this shit, you little pervert.
Yeah.
You little fucking
I've
pervert.
always watched it. I just look over and it's on. I'm like, oh, yeah.
No, because you've been watching. I see you been watching Love Island since before you met. Mom.
Yeah, no, I do love that. The cringiest part was, remember when Kater chose the two guys to come into the villa with her? And so Kater...
You see, Tad's already
Kater was
hit me with a deep cut.
a girl intruder, and she came in, chose two guys to go away for the night to see who she vibes with. She vibes with one guy. For some reason, they're all sharing a massive bed as well. So she chose one guy. She's like, oh, I'm kind of vibing with him. She's over making out with him. This other guy comes in and he goes like, oh, can I join in too?
At this point, why not get in here?
Yeah, no, and then the awkward part was she's like, no. So he just has to he was literally over the top of him saying, oh, can I join in too? And she pushed him away and it was the most awkward, uncomfortable.
Do you reckon he was bisexual?
And he won the show.
Whoa! Wait,
Me
is
asking
it
to-
over?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry guys.
Sorry,
Spoiler alert.
spoiler. Oh my god. Sorry.
Gives a shit.
Me asking to join in wearing my tankini and a big chastity belt.
All the women are in bikinis. You're dressed in that one piece, like stripy one piece that people wore in the 1920s.
The first ever swimsuit.
Yeah, yeah.
And a matching like floral
Yeah, a
bathing
straw
cap.
hat.
Bonnet.
Hello, everyone. Who wants to see how long I can hold my breath underwater? Watch this. Everyone leaves.
I have those things you have to dive for at the bottom of the pool.
Izzy just floats to the top. She drowns herself.
Waiting for someone to notice the fact that
Hey, can I put you through the chat? You didn't come save me when I was drowning. Like, what was that all about?
So, like, Izzy was drowning before, and honestly, you were still doing the suck your dick challenge, and I just found that to be really, really disrespectful. And one of the people in the staff had to drag her out with the pool with the pool net and pull her out of the water.
asking not to be in the suck your dick challenge because I'm feeling a little bit tired.
I have like this really bad TMJ, and I just
Hey.
Is that how you got
Let's
it?
be sensitive.
That's how
Hey.
Tad got it from the suck your dick challenge.
How do you think I won Love Island, man?
That's a durable winner.
Yeah, look at this.
There are like girls in like micro bikinis, like sucking and fucking. I'm trying to win them over by making a nice breakfast or something.
Does he make like the best like continental breakfast?
Trying to riff with them. You would. That's what I mean. I think
I don't know if that works.
You know how they say that like it'd be interesting to have like a normal person in the Olympics to see how it would go. I would love to just have like because if I went on that show, I don't know how I would not be able to interact normally with these people. I would. You joke, but at night I would have to read, and I feel like they'd make fun of me.
No, at night that's when you pull chats and have drinks.
Tad would actually be fine on Love Island.
Annihilate.
I would. I don't think I have like, because if I like someone, then I'll just like them and not talk to anyone else. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be able to.
My monogamous king.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know how you go on the suck your dick challenge, but
Yeah. I couldn't do that show because none of the girls would have wolf cuts, so it's just not for me.
so true. Where's your butterfly tattoo? Let me see it. What's your favorite girl band?
Where's the cyber sigil? I don't understand.
Where's the cyber sigilism? I don't get it. Have you ever read Joan Didion? Anyways, my beef with Love Island season 8 is grilled.
Guess that leaves me then.
Yes, it
Guess that
does.
leaves me then. My beef this week is with karaoke.
Ooh, karaoke.
Karaoke. I went to karaoke this week for a friend's going away, and I love karaoke.
You do.
I really do love karaoke, but I found some issues there with how people were behaving. So before I get into how my actual karaoke session went, I do have a more general beef with karaoke. I don't understand why it's so fucking expensive to go to some of these karaoke bars, because it seems like a really fun idea, but have you actually tried to pay to go to them?
Yeah, they're so
They're
expensive.
like hundreds of dollars to just sit in a room singing.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't think I've been
crazy.
to one since we went to Japan.
Yeah, Japan, it makes
They do it
sense
well.
because it is something that you kind of want to do after a couple drinks.
Yeah.
It seems fun, so you can just walk in. It'll cost like $5.
and they
Yeah.
take that shit
They take
seriously.
that really, really seriously.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
here in Australia, if you want to do it, it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Anyways, I didn't do one of those. I did one of the ones where you go to a bar and you have to stand up and
Open.
sing an open mic karaoke. So first off, the system that they had was that you have to write your name and your song on a piece of paper and give it to them. I do that and I see the stack is like a fucking book. So it takes ages to get to my song. My first beef is, I'm sorry, if you go to open mic karaoke, don't fucking sing a musical. Don't do I don't want to hear musical songs that are karaoke.
Broadway.
Karaoke is for the unwashed masses. It's for, if you're doing it to everyone, I'm sorry, no one wants to hear you do fucking cabaret.
Yeah.
No, you should not do a song where there is any coordinated movement
Yeah.
involved.
Yes, or it requires like backing. I get if you want to sing your song. I do. I really do. But there has to be an element of understanding the audience.
Yeah.
There were multiple people singing musical theater, and it fucking went down like a lead balloon.
Yeah, of course. Like, of course.
What songs are they?
I don't know. I don't listen. I don't do that.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
No, I used to go to musical theater a lot when I was a little kid.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know full well.
My
you
mum
won't.
would make me go. Yeah. But now I don't anymore.
I'm sure. Anyways, I totally agree. I think unwashed masses should do a song for the unwashed masses. I'm talking like a wedding kind of dance floor crowd pleaser.
Before I get into the rest of my beef, what is your like? I go, you got to go up there and belt. You got to do your best karaoke session ever. Otherwise, I shoot you in the head. What song are you picking?
Enrique Iglesias' Hero.
Well, how does it go again?
I can be your hero, baby.
You're next. What's yours?
Okay. Blink-182, I Miss You.
How does it go?
Where are you?
Oh.
No, those are really good ones. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, there are definitely songs that I want to do at karaoke that I know that I would like to do. But,
Okay.
Ultimately, I know they're not going to work when I get up there.
I'm pointing the barrel at you.
Yeah, we're both
What's
pointing
yours?
it at you.
What's
Mine
yours?
is This Love, Maroon 5, which is what I did.
Give us a little teaser.
I was so high I did not recognize the
All right.
fire burn. Which brings me into my next part. I don't like it when people do karaoke and you can obviously tell that they're like good at
Trying,
singing and like
yeah.
trying to do
Yeah,
really
yeah,
well.
yeah.
There were a
Yeah.
few people who got up who were like really like trying to hit the notes, doing the little finger in the
Yeah.
ear
Finger
thing.
in the ear.
Someone did finger in the ear. Someone did the finger in your ear challenge, which is actually coming up in a couple seasons. It's not, karaoke's not for that.
No.
Again, it is more of a, if you want to sit in a room with your theater friends and sing really well together, that's fine. Do that in the privacy of the private karaoke room. But if you're doing it to the whole bar, just belt it out, look a bit silly.
Yeah.
When I watch someone like really try and really do well, even if the better they are, the more uncomfortable I feel.
Yeah, like they're trying to get their record album. Like they think the scouts in the crowd or something.
There were no scouts there.
Low key, probably a bit of me though.
But it's
I want
okay
to be
with you 'cause-
self-aware for a second.
but your voice is not that good, so no one can really
All right.
tell.
I thought it was going to go the other way because I'm naturally so good. It's hard for me to be bad. But
I mean it earnestly when I say like, when I really try to sing, I don't think I ever hit the heights of good. So no one can really tell when I'm trying hard. And I really did try hard on the Maroon 5 song. But there was someone there who was like really belting it, really giving it a good go. And I was like, this sucks.
yeah.
It takes away the fun of it. The fun of it is like someone like, I don't know, voice cracking or something like that during the song, not someone perfectly nailing a song. All right, do we press the gold buzzer? You're through to the next round.
Yeah. Also, don't hog the stage.
Yes.
Good. This goes right into the next part. Someone got up,
Oh, no.
finished their song, and went, can I do another one?
No.
Mind you, there's a fucking giant stack. There are people waiting. She goes, can I do another one? And she looks around as if everyone's going to go, yes!
Encore!
A couple of her friends was like, yes, do it again. And I, of course, me being an annoying piece of shit, I was like, that's not fair.
Get her off!
Don't y'all want to hear This Love by Maroon 5?
No. Anyone
Who said
got this
that?
love?
I could not believe that.
Yeah, that's
And you guys let her. She
What
went
do you mean,
again.
you guys?
Ben spear tackles.
What was I going to do? I was standing up the back.
Go tell on her.
No, there was a huge crowd and she spoke directly. There was like someone in charge of like setting the songs up and the karaoke warden allowed it.
Bad warden.
Bad
It sucked. It
Bad
really
warden.
because it's already sort of annoying watching someone doing karaoke at the best of times. For someone to be doing it unsolicited and forcing your song down the list, it
Yep.
was excruciating.
Oh, absolutely.
It was truly excruciating.
punishable by death.
I felt a real negative, like I felt quite negatively about that person. It was like being in line for, food. When you really want to sing, because I was also quite drunk, when you really want to sing, it is like being in a line for food in a food drought where you're just like, I'm next. I'm almost
Yeah.
next.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in that moment, she was like, can I have another loaf of bread?
Something akin to road rage.
Akin to that.
She was
Yeah.
stealing your rations.
Yes.
She was taking your time because obviously you are not going to be able to go again because she's already taken someone else's time.
Yeah, I wanted to go multiple times. But that's just not how it works.
Yeah.
I was like at one of these open mic karaoke bars one time, and there was like a group of suits looking guys, disheveled looking ties.
I thought you meant Suits, the TV show.
No,
Meghan Markle.
that would have been cool because some of them were cute
Yeah.
in suits.
Yeah.
These were not these were not cute suits.
Yeah.
Anyways, just to give you a little bit of context, I was up there doing my thing. My second choice of song, which was Complicated, Avril Lavigne, obviously.
Good one.
And one of the guys was like up the very front and gets up and starts dancing sort of in front of the stage. And his friend goes to like pick up a piece of ice out of his drink and throw it at his friend. Misses, goes above, hits me. And I feel like I'm getting tomato.
This is
my
mid-song.
God.
You got something
Mid-song,
thrown
I
at
got
you.
pelted with a piece of ice. And he was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. That was supposed to hit my friend. But in that moment, I was in the town square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You were in the gallows.
I was in the gallows. I was in the town square. And
It is so vulnerable to be up there.
Yeah.
It's so I can't believe you guys do this. Like
You've never done
I've
it?
never no, especially not to a crowd like that. That sounds terrifying.
You know what sucked?
Yeah.
I'm going to say it again. I fucking killed.
That's good.
I literally got off stage and someone said that was so good. And I was like, you should listen to my podcast. I'm even better behind a mic on camera.
when I'm not singing.
When I'm not
believe it or
singing.
not.
Also, this specific bar, I'm getting very local now. They had a sign that said no rap songs. And I was like,
what is that?
all right, what do we mean
What do
by
you mean?
that?
No urban songs.
So we can have someone doing fucking Guys and Dolls, but I can't do I can't do Childish Gambino's 3005. I think we're making a very clear distinction in types of people.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
So when I want to do a little bit of Jay-Z, they won't even let me.
No Hove?
No.
You don't allow the Hove? No Iggy Azalea?
No Iggy
Wanna win,
Azalea.
I win, wanna win, I win, wanna win, I win. Wanna win, I win, I win. Anyways, my beef with karaoke is grilled. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Feels so
Beautiful.
good.
Do we have anything else?
I think we do.
We do, I think so.
This week we are lucky enough to have a beef from Holly, one of our listeners, about modern grandparents.
They don't want to accept that being a grandparent is associated with becoming a certain age. And so they're rejecting classic grandparent names. They don't want to be grandpa and grandma. No. They want to be Gigi, Glamour, Lovey, Lolly and Pop, Grandpop, Big Pop, Big Dad. I am not calling a 65-year-old woman in public Glamour just to make her not feel old. You are a grandparent. It's a lovely phase of life. Accept it. Choose from the normal, socially agreed upon names and stop making these things up.
That is an
100%
excellent
agree.
one. Yeah.
100% agree.
Oh,
I had never
beautiful.
heard some of those.
Yeah.
That's
they're-
insane.
Glamour
very
is
annoying.
really upsetting.
What do you call your grandparents?
R.I.P. I have one, Grandma. I had a grandpa and a Gram.
Okay. Graham.
Gram, which is, for context, she was a gorgeous Texan woman, and so I think we give her the pass. I would Mima rocks. I want to be a Mima at some point.
Mima is awesome.
Yeah.
Mima's awesome.
Okay, you guys?
Grandmother's Gogo.
Okay.
Grandfather's, I don't know. I never had one.
Gaga.
I never met my grandfather.
Fair enough.
That sounded way sadder than it was
No,
supposed
I
to be.
didn't meet my
Yeah.
grandparents on my dad's side.
Yeah.
Didn't even get the chance to call them anything. I
Yeah.
called my grandparents Nanny and Grandpa.
Yeah,
Classic.
Classic, old school, beautiful.
You could set your watch to that.
Yeah.
I don't know what because inshallah I am a grandfather one day. I don't know what I would want to be called.
Well, obviously there are like cultural nuances. Let's get that out of the way. Like
No.
I knew,
I don't respect different cultures.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
I think I want to be a pop.
Yeah.
Just a pop.
I can see as a pop.
Hey, pop.
I also not always, but a lot of the time, these people are so excited to become grandparents, and then it does seem by insisting that they're a Glamour or a Gigi or a G that they just are suddenly surprised by the idea of it and don't want it.
Yeah, you come from a long line of grandparents. The least
Yeah.
you can do is take up the mantle. What about Grandtad?
GT.
Good.
GT.
GT.
Grandtad. I want to be called the boss.
All right. I want to
The
be
boss's house.
I want to be grandma, but then people be like, "Oh, my grandma's coming over," and then I arrive, bandage dress, bandage bodycon mini dress, huge heels on, looking
Just bandages as well.
Yeah.
From various injuries.
ailments, injuries, really thin skin, sallow skin.
Yeah.
But they're all like, "Damn, she's a grandma."
Okay.
She was a corpse.
I think you'd be a good Mima.
Yeah, Mima rocks. But I totally agree with this. Beef.
As a grandparent, sorry, do you want your name? I like it when someone's like, oh, my grandpa Tom. You know, I like when the name gets involved in
I don't mind it.
Grillpa
Grillpa.
and Grillma.
Grillfather.
Something to think about.
Grillma. Grilldar. Grunkle.
I don't want to be a grunkle. That sounds like a weird part of your ass.
You're a grunkle.
Yeah, don't touch my grunkle. That's
I've got an itch in my grunkle. We 100% agree with you, Holly.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
your beef with modern grandparent names is grilled.
And Holly was a beautiful example of a listener who sent in a beef with a voice note that was short and sweet, preferably under a minute long. If you want to send in your own, send it to thegrill@abc.net.au. We love to hear them, we love to grill them, and we love you.
Yeah, we do. And if you are listening to this on Spotify, also go over and listen to it on Apple Podcasts as well, and listen to it on ABC Listen, and review it on both, and share it with your friends. When I say share it with your friends, I don't mean that lightly. I mean get a friend and force them to listen to this fucking podcast. Please. Thank you.
Okay, well, we're going to play a good cop, bad cop sort of thing here. We love you guys and thank you so much for listening.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.